Welcome back to another episode of Things and Stuff, and today we're going to be continuing our journey on Path of Exile. And last episode we were in the Lord's Labyrinth, but I found out after a while that I'm just not ready for it. My character isn't strong enough and doesn't have enough life and armor to survive in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on through the actual act and maybe get a couple levels higher before we go back to the Lord's Labyrinth, just so I'm not running it and knowing that I'm going to be dying. So we are going to be killing Piety today and probably doing some other things, but we're starting at Piety, and we're actually going to get to kill her. I know a couple episodes ago she kind of disappeared halfway through the fight, but this time we actually do kill her. Oh, here's one of those guys. Get rid of him. There we go. That's where he's at? Yeah, okay. Whoa. Alright, so like I said, there's like a Brutus kind of guy. His name's Cole. Alright, so we're gonna try to clear the area. See, this guy should be pretty easy for us. I mean, he's gonna do a lot of damage, but we have the advantage of being able to hit him from afar. And then just kind of come over here. Oh. Get away from that. And we'll just kill him. There we go. Alright, here's a waypoint, and there's down to level 2. Let's just see if there's anything to clear out here. Nope. Alright, level 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Master nightmare, or it masters you.
Oh, wait.
Fine day, Exile. God has glorious plans for... Any moment now, this holy spot's going to be buried in filth. The corrupted will pour
so I have
in
to
here,
defend
bent on
this
eclipsing
relic.
anything and everything that has been...
And I want to,
A moment, Crusader.
That wasn't
for those
too difficult.
who have fallen before us.
Oh, okay. We're already going up again. I'll probably make my way back down once I get over to the spot.
When I'm ready, and not
You know, I think Piety should still be hard though, like, because Piety does a lot of elemental damage. I know that I have good elemental resistances, but she does do a good amount of damage. I don't even need to use doors. This is the best part right here about having movement. Oh yeah, see what I'm talking about? That can get pretty vicious pretty quick if you have enough of them shooting at you at once. So I am just gonna make my way around these peeps of my build. It is rather saddening. I still need curses. Trying to shoot me. I see you.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Alright, here's that portal. Alright, I don't know how hard this is going to be, like I said. It's level 30, so we're gonna walk up, and you guys will see. You guys will see.
Of all the worlds you could have conquered, you had to choose mine. Such power wasted on a feeble imagination.
It's good sometimes to destroy the portals before she goes to them.
I'll mourn your passing, sister. I'll mourn your passing, sister.
If you let her get into her portals, it allows her to turn into like a fire monster or like a fire elemental, or she can turn into a frost elemental. Oh, there you go. She just turned into her fire elemental. So it's just best to... Oh, man. Oh, snap. She's still in her. Look at that. I'm literally trying to click on my flame dash, and I'm not flame dashing. Okay, flame dash makes me so mad sometimes. It's just so ridiculous how it just like half the time doesn't even work when you're trying to escape. Alright, well, you might as well just stand here and kill her because that's ridiculous.
Damn you!
Alright, so I just got the key to go into that tower, into the last place that I need to go.
I wasn't very fond of.
Alright, so I just turned in the quest from Piety, and it looks like we're going to get a book that gives us 2 skill points.
Unfortunately,
which is awesome. So we're going to click on that. We got 2 skill points. And so 2 could get us, I guess, just 2 more travel points. Because, I mean, really, that's what we need. Okay, so when I stop going for travel points, I do want to come over here and I want to get this increased area of effect. I want to get into this thing, so I'll come down here, I'll get Light of Divinity, I'll grab some extra spell damage, I'll come down in here, I'll grab the 8% increased elemental damage. And then I'll be able to go into Amplify, I'll be able to go into Elementalist, and then I can grab this, go over to Retribution. So I definitely have a lot of options very quickly here. And again, that's why I'm saying, you know, get these travel points out, so when it takes you, you know, 10 maps to gain 1 level, you're not putting your talent point into intelligence and feeling really salty. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. Alright, so here we are, right in front of where we need to go. We have the key to open this door, so here we go. Let's open it up. And it's just going to open up for us, and now we get to enter the Scepter of God. It says level 32, but when I was in the Lord's Labyrinth last episode, that was all level 33 stuff, and I got wrecked. So, also, I think this is where we save the Scion.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Holy buckets. Lots of damage. Alright, so we should be hitting our level here in just a minute. And there we go. We got our level. We can level up all these gems. And we can't level up this gem because I just don't have the dexterity to level it up. But as soon as I get just a little bit more dex, I'll be able to level it up. So let's hurry up. Let's clear out this area. And I will take my point. Nope, it's a travel point right here. I thought it was this point, which is increased mana regen and 1 life generated per second. Or 1%. As soon as I get that, I can change up some of my gears so I don't have to be so dependent. Alright, so here, up on the next level, let's get to clearing this out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost died there.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Like, you don't need to remind me every time that.
Not before. I will do what I want.
It's like, yes, I get it. I get you will do what you want. Alright, time to go up. Let's go this way. Clear out it corner by corner. There we go. Bow builds are definitely fun. I would say, like, as a new player, going either like a tank build, going a bow build, they're all really good. Alright, let's get some health back. Holy buckets. Like I said, it doesn't matter, like, because I'm just squishy in general. I don't even have 1,000 health yet. And like there are other builds that are at, I think, like 10,000 health, so I'm definitely just squishy. Okay, you guys.
Hey guys, you see that? That's a legendary. Alright.
Hopefully it's not
Garbage.
I'm so sick of
Garbage ass.
belts, or not belts, but just getting a legendary to drop. Alright, well, obviously right off the bat it's a strength belt, so it's probably going to be for a warrior type build, but let's see what those stats are. 10% reduced chance to block attacks and spells, 15% increased physical damage, you take 30% reduced extra damage from critical strikes, 32 maximum life, and 10% to all elemental resistances. This could be good for a lot of different builds, not even necessarily, like, I could almost benefit off of this build if not for the increased physical damage. So, you know what? Like my other legendaries, I'll just hold on to that. It only requires level 20, so... Alright, so I just found the next floor up. I've cleared everything. So, let's get up into this next floor. This final boss. This final boss has like 3 different stages to the boss. So, and when you first walk in there, like, it starts off with like 4 bosses that you have to kill. So yeah, this is what I meant. The building starts to deteriorate and break down. Alright, I'm already at the other side, but I do want to fully clear this because, like I said, there is a scion somewhere in here that I have to save, and then you can play as a scion.
When I'm ready, and not before.
There we go. Kill that person. Kill them. Holy buckets. And here we go. Alright, so we gotta be nearing the top. Alright, so let's do this quest right here.
Even more full of yourself than last time, I see. The bigger the head, the badder the fall, my old man. So here's how
Alright,
this
so I gotta
works.
fight this guy.
You take a crack at me.
Alright, you guys, let's try to beat him.
When I'm ready, and not before.
If you're going to lose, at least lose with style.
Oh my gosh. Whatever attack he was just... Oh
I've had
my
rougher
god.
tussles in bed.
Woo! You guys. Oh man, Bacon does a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage.
Now here I... Well now.
Touche.
Go to the spirit of the...
Alright, next floor. There you go. There's the Scion. There's the Scion. There she is. And now we can use the Scion.
Though we were worlds apart before.
Freedom. You get an achievement. You get to play as the Scion. Alright, so that is where you go up to fight the boss. So we are on top of the boss right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a portal. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna empty out my bags, and then I'm gonna come in and fight this guy. All right, let's do this, you guys. Let's do this. So let's beat the final, not the final, but the final act boss. Right.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Oh snap. Alright, so that was just phase 1. Now we have to go fight. Alright, there's one out of the way. There's another one out of the way. There's another one out of the way. Now we gotta kill. So there was stage 1, that was stage 2, and now we gotta kill stage 3, which is killing the first level of Dominus, and then killing his other form.
The touch of God.
Whoa. Alright, there he is. Let's try to avoid all that.
Nightmare prevails.
Let's go.
The light of divinity.
Get out. God, I hate that, man. The move is so unreliable. You guys. I'm gonna change that. It's very annoying to not be able to rely on that ability. Alright, so I need to hurry up. Now he's gonna start raining down corruption. So when you fight this final stage, you want to fight within this circle right here, because outside of it is Chaos Rain, and it'll do a lot of damage. So we're just going to want to try to kill this guy as fast as possible. He's going to do a lot of damage. And like I said, this is the safest place to be. Come on.
No one will cry for you, Dominus.
Alright.
Not a soul.
That was it. That wasn't it. I mean, there's so much more to the game, but that was it for Act 3. Now, this is different because now there's this. So, I don't know if they might have introduced another act, because there was only 3 acts when I was playing, so there might be an Act 4 now, there might be an Act 5, I'm not even sure. So, walking through this door right here, or it's not really a door, but you know, walking through this section right here, this is all going to be new to me. I haven't seen this before. There's even new creatures. I mean, good. I'm glad Path of Exile finally put in some new acts and new creatures. Because the game could, you know, the game would get a little bit dull with only the 3 acts. Cast Lightning Storm. So we'll just get out of there so we don't get injured. Alright, nothing too exciting there. Okay. Nice. All right. Alright, so the Carrion Crow, 1 of 4 life armor. So I'm not sure what this does, but I have another note similar to that one.
The sea witch whispers sweet nothings and calms the hearts of unlikely allies.
I'm going to look up what the little light blue notes are, and I'm going to find out what they mean, what they do, and how to use them, just because I'd like to know. I mean, I'm just so lost. Extra life, they gain endurance charges, and yeah, so nothing too scary. So I'll just clear stuff. Another Arctic armor that I can't use. Alright. Alright, let them come to me. Running here, gain this. Alright, nice. That's a buff that gives me like extra armor. It gives me let's see here, it gives me armor, evasion, and energy shield, so I have extra of all of that, which is gonna help for a little bit until the buff runs out. So the boss should be coming up here soon, and as always, I'm gonna try to clear out the boss's room before I actually try to fight the boss. Enter it and kind of like pop back out. Alright, so the boss is that dude. I have never faced that dude. Woo! That is a lot of damage. Well, at least it's just avoiding those things, which is pretty easy to do. Whoa! Unless he does something like that, and then it's not very easy to avoid. So let's get our life. Oh god. Let's throw some lightning damage on him. Let's hit him with that, and he should be dead. There we go. And I'm gonna head out. We cleared out the rest of Act 3, and now we're in a brand new Act 4, something I've never been through before. I'm starting to realize things that I didn't know leading up to this point. Like all the farm spots that I've been telling you up to this point, those were farm spots that people would farm, but now that there's new acts, and the level requirements are lower, so killing these bosses are easier and killing these areas are easier. I kept saying they nerfed everything, and I don't think it's that they nerfed everything. I think it's just that since they lowered the level requirements of everything because they added acts, I mean, I guess those old bosses, they did get nerfed in a sense, but really it's just that the level requirements are lower, so they're not as hard. So I don't think that those old farm spots are active anymore because there's no need for them to be active because you just go through it normally. Because before you had to gain so many levels before you could go into the tower to do that final boss in Act 3 because he was the final boss in all the acts. And you had to gain so many levels, so there was farm spots along the way. But since it's so easy to level and you don't really need those levels anymore to kill these bosses, those old farm spots really aren't active anymore. I mean, you can still farm there, like the ledge is still a good farm spot and the docks was still a good farm spot if you needed to get some levels. Maybe you're playing hardcore and you just wanted to be a couple levels ahead, but they're not really active anymore. And you know, with the new acts, I guess it's probably not that things got nerfed, things are easier. So I'm really starting to learn things that I didn't even know, and it's fun and it's something new and exciting. Because Path of Exile, the reason why I stopped playing was because it got bland, shall we say. Like, you just kind of replayed the same old, but now that there's so many new acts, it's fresh, it's new, it's exciting. It's kind of like when you play World of Warcraft. Like, it gets boring after a while because, you know, they just don't have the content. This is the end of episode 10 right now, and thank you for joining me, you guys. I mean, I'll see
You guys on this.